Second, conditioner. Okay, conditioner is probably one of the most important things in your hair regimen, just because for me personally, it is multi-purpose to the nth power. A couple of things that I look for in conditioners is if I can use it as a co-wash and a rinsing conditioner. It also has to be thick. It also has to have good slip and detangling properties. If it has all those things, I also double it as a leave-in, which is number 3 that you need. But again, go through the products you have. You know, sort through stuff that you like, that you don't like. If you have a conditioner that you like and works well for your hair, try it as try it as a co-wash and see how it works. Try it as a leave-in and see if you like it, just for the purposes of using it. And then, once you've used it, or if you just can't, like me, I can never finish just one bottle of conditioner before I go out and buy a new one. Go out and kind of look at stuff that you might like. Suave and VO5 are thrown around a lot. They're good conditioners. I personally prefer Suave over VO5 just because it's a little thicker. Again, Herbal Essences, Aussie Moist is a good one. Some Garnier Fructis ones are good. Pantene Pro V is good. Just, pick and choose. Pick and choose. They're all relatively cheap. So yeah, those are the conditioners. The third, like I said, is a leave-in, which you can use if you have a conditioner that you like. You can double it as a leave-in. It's perfectly fine. In the summertime, I am mostly using, I think, my Dove or Tresemme. I co-wash with it. I take a palmful, stick it in my hair when my hair is soaking wet, put a little gel on and scrunch it out and go. That's basically my wash and go. But you need to find, if you do want to leave-in, a lot of people don't use leave-ins, but if you do want to leave-in, you have to find out if you want it to be like a thick leave-in, like a thick creamy leave-in, or if you want it to be a liquid leave-in. Basically, Infusing 23 is a good liquid, and Dream Clear Solution is a good liquid. I don't use them personally. I just use those for refresher sprays. So my BFF, the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, is the ish. I love. A lot of people, it's hit and miss with them. A lot of people don't like that. So again, you have to kind of go through and find what works for you. Fourth thing, deep conditioners. Deep conditioners are important just because, again, they're a conditioner. The reason why I give it its own category, because generally deep conditioners have more good things in them for your hair. Some of them have more bad things in them for your hair. But in general, they're good for your hair, which is why they're called deep conditioners. They're staying on your hair for a longer period of time. So you kind of want ones that have good stuff in them, so they're infusing your hair with good stuff. Two main deep conditioners, a moisturizing one and a kind of light protein one to kind of keep the balance. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it down below somewhere around. I get them from Sally's. They're, I think, $5 or $6. There's the olive oil one that is a light protein. I love that one. And then in my last haul video, I showed the moisturizing one. Those are great. You can also use a co-washing conditioner. You can double that as a deep conditioner and just add stuff to it. Sometimes I add like olive oil or coconut oil. I add some honey. I add, if it's protein, you can add like mayonnaise or an egg. There's like videos on how to make some relatively cheap deep conditioners. That way you're not having all these extra products. And what was that for? The fifth thing is, I'm going to lump these all together, is stylers and moisturizers. And the reason why I'm lumping them together, they could actually be 5 and 6 depending on your hair type. But for me, I don't really moisturize anymore just because my leave-in acts as my moisturizer. So, you can go that route where you happen upon a great leave-in or a conditioner that you can use as leave-in that keeps your hair moisturized. you know, you can do it that way, or you can go out and get some hair lotions. Some hair lotions I've used in the past. I haven't used hair lotions in forever. The Organic Root Stimulator Olive Oil Hair Lotion is relatively good. The Silk & Child Hair Moisturizer is good. You can get that from Sally's. The Organics Shea Butter and Tea Tree Oil Moisturizer, it's a little bit thinner, but that also works well. I like that one. And you also need a sealer if you moisturize. So coconut oil, olive oil, shea oil, yeah, basically. And it depends, again, it depends on your hair texture and type, depending on how much you moisturize. When I use my Shea Moisture, it keeps my hair moisturized for a good 3 to 4 days. If I don't, and that's when I usually co-wash or whatever, but if I don't co-wash, I'll break out one of my old moisturizers, which I think is the Organics Tea Tree and Shea Butter one. I put some over my hair, and then I seal with some olive oil. Simple and easy. As far as stylers go, basically I use the Curls Rock Curl Amplifier, or the Quick Curls. Stylers to me are just kind of things that help help kind of hold your hair together. It's cohesive. So for instance, if you're natural, or if you're transitioning, and you're wearing your hair out like in its curly state, you know, gel works perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with just using plain old gel. Eco Styler is one of my favorites. The Herbal Essences Totally Twisted Curl Scrunching Gel is one of my favorites. The Icy Fantasia Gel, the clear one, is one of my favorites. So, yeah. And I guess if you're relaxed, depending if you're wearing your hair straight, or if you are wearing it, because some people do wear their hair, seriously, I can't talk. Some people do wear their hair kind of in its wavy or curly state while it's relaxed, so you can use some gel if you just kind of want to do like a scrunch and wash and go. So yeah, basically, you need a shampoo. It's up to you, you know, whether you want to do sulfate, low sulfate, or no shampoo at all. Again, I say get the basics first. Shampoo. You need a good conditioner. Preferably, it'll be easier on you if it doubles as a co-wash and a leave-in. Third, a leave-in, you know, if your conditioner doesn't serve that purpose. Fourth, a deep conditioner, preferably moisturizing and or protein. So that could be technically 2 deep conditioners, or you can make your own. And a moisturizer and sealer and styler. So yeah, I hope I was somewhat helpful. I know I'm very I'm just not with it today. My energy is extremely low. I'm extremely tired. But yeah, if you have any more questions, please feel free to message me, or you can leave a comment down and I'll try to answer them. I hope I answered as much as your question as possible. And yeah, I hope I didn't ramble too much, because I'm always rambling. But thank you guys for watching. I will be back hopefully sometime this weekend with another video. So happy Friday, guys. See you later.